Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot readings for heart. Let me make sure I'm reading for Sagittarius actually. Yeah, I am Sagittarius, sorry. You've got a month ahead reading up next door to this reading, Sagittarius. Okay, this is your week ahead there. This is the 6th to the 11th of May 2019. For your reading, guys, we are using the Spellcaster's Tarot. We're just choosing one card from this deck just to get the general energy, what it is you need to focus on for those next few days. We're also going to be using the Giant Rider Waite for the body of the reading. We are using the Druidcraft Tarot deck, really just to have a look at any other energies coming in. And we've got the Blessed Be Oracle cards just to see what blessings are being bestowed on some of you guys, okay? Let's get your reading then, Saggies. Okay. I'll try and make this short and sweet. I often, you know, start the reading and I'm like, yeah, this reading's going to be like 15 minutes. And then it ends up being like half an hour. Let me get comfy. Okay, let's see that. So I've had to record 24 videos in like a couple of days, besides personal clients as well, because I needed to get my monthlies out as well as the weeklies that I do now as well. So it's like, woo, plus editing. Okay, here we go, Sagittarius. What is it that Sagittarius needs to be focusing on? What does Sagittarius need to focus on? Whoops, that came out in my hand. Okay, you need to focus on the Four of Coins reversed. Letting go is the Four of Coins reversed. Okay, something you're holding on to with the Four of Coins in the reverse needs now to be let go of, because that's what Four of Coins reversed is. Four of Coins in the upright, and it is definitely reversed. Four of Coins in the upright is about holding on to things. Okay, with the Four of Coins, this is about the inability to relinquish, and also it's about staying within a comfort zone. So doing something, the same old thing over and over again. In a way, it's about being repetitive patterns. But Four of Coins is a card about possession. So when you get this card, it's all about wanting to possess, hold something. It's a material card. But in the reverse, this is all about relinquishing. Sometimes the Four of Coins is all about self-interest with the Four of Coins energy. Anything that you get like a Four of Coins, Nine of Coins, it's all about your own self-interest, your own self-value. Sometimes if that's the case, it's about sharing the value then, sharing the money. The Four of Coins can also be about meanness, wanting to keep the money for oneself. But in the reverse, it could be, why don't you share it? Why don't you give up some of your wealth? So some of you guys focusing on giving up some of your wealth. But more than anything, I think that this is a focus for the month, is all about letting go of something that you've been holding on to. Not for the month, sorry, for the week. Letting go of something you've been holding on to, Saggies. Sorry, it's kind of a bit dark, so I hope you guys can see me. Let's get the cards out and have a look at what the body of the reading is then. So in the past, Sagittarius, what we had was, let's have a look. Focus for the week, Four of Coins, letting go, relinquishing, taking down your guard is the Four of Coins in the reverse showing up here. In the past, guys, the Sun in the reverse. Okay, I think you weren't happy with the Sun reverse. Sun reverse suggests unhappiness. It can suggest something didn't come to fruition. It can also represent a lack of confidence or not feeling very good about oneself with the Sun in the reverse. Sun in the reverse can also represent a delay with the Sun in the reverse. So maybe something was delayed with the Sun in the reverse. The Empress energy shows up here. I think something was delayed in coming to fruition. If you look at the Empress energy, Empresses are all about things coming to fruition. They grow, they are nurtured, they grow. It's about abundance, prosperity and growth. This is the Sun reverse delay, I think, or something didn't happen yet. I think something was slow to come to fruition. I think something was very slow in the past to come to fruition with the Empress energy showing up here, okay? Let's get the next card showing up here. Page of Swords energy showing here, okay? Possibly there was conflict or arguments concerning this, okay? Somebody might have struck out at you as well, Sagittarius. I mean, Empresses, we can read them as anyone really. Usually they're representative, I think, of Taurus, Libra energy. But if you look at the Page of Swords, this is also looking back as well. I think that for some of you guys in the past, you possibly with the Sun energy weren't happy. Or this might, I don't think it's not happy. I think that something was delayed. Something delayed coming to fruition, the Empress energy. You're looking back at something, or you're either looking back, Page of Swords, at delaying something coming to fruition. Maybe some of you guys looking back and saying, I want to delay getting pregnant, that type of thing. Or some of you guys, it might be that there was a delay to something being nurtured, something to coming to fruition, the Empress energy. Page of Swords almost feels like some radical action had to be taken here with the Page of Swords, or there could have been some conflict around this. Page of Swords and the Empress energy. Also, there might have been, because if you look at the Page of Swords, he's got a sword. Just thought about this. Can you see how she's pregnant? See the sword? It's almost like an emergency cesarean section. So this is almost like, how can I say? You know how women go overdue with pregnancies? Like the baby's got to be born, but it won't come out. So what do they use? They do cesareans usually, or they induce. Page of Swords. See that? This could be this sword inducing the child to come out, or this is surgery, cesarean, cutting it out. So something was taking a long time to be born, to come to fruition. I think that you took some radical action to bring something about here in the past. It was taking a long time to come out. For some of you guys, you might have gone through a cesarean section or something like that. There might have been something to do with childbirth and complications. But I think with the nature of the Four of Coins being the focus being on the Four of Coins in the reverse, if it is pregnancy, then maybe for some of you guys, the focus needs to be on now not being so self-serving because you've got somebody else to look after with the Four of Coins reverse. But, you know, I'm not going to do it on pregnancy because not everybody's pregnant. A small portion of viewers will be pregnant watching this. So just throw that out there. I do feel, though, in the main, something, sun energy reverse, there was a delay. Sorry, this screen is shaking because I'm leaning on the table. There was a delay in the Empress energy, something being born, something to come into fruition. You took radical action with the Page of Swords to try and force it. So I think in the past you forced something to come out. Maybe that's why you need to let go. Maybe this thing shouldn't have been forced. I get the impression you were trying to force something to come out because it took too long to happen, Sagittarius. What's your thinking on this going into the 6th to the 11th? 6th to the 11th of May 2019. What is Sagittarius is thinking about this? Your thinking is the King of Swords energy. So this is all about clear thoughts and taking radical action. So you're still thinking about taking radical action with the King of Swords energy. This could also be somebody legal, but your thinking is, in terms of this situation, I do think you guys took radical action. Something wouldn't come out. Something wouldn't happen. You forced a situation, I think. I get the impression that you guys forced something to happen in the past. And now your thought processes on this are the King of Swords energy. I think actually you're seeing it in a different way because the King of Swords is all about seeing something in a fair, balanced and rational way. So I actually think that you're seeing something quite clearly now with that King of Swords energy showing up here, Sagittarius. I think that you're actually thinking about this in a completely different way. I almost feel like you had a moment of madness in the past here, Sagittarius. The Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands is all about new birth and new life. Alright, so you guys thinking to yourself concerning this, the King of Swords energy. King of Swords is all about taking action on ideas. So some of you guys are thinking to yourself, I need to take action. An idea, holding the power is the Ace of Wands. I have the power with the Ace of Wands energy showing here. Five of Wands energy though. Power being blocked. Ace of Wands. Your power is blocked. Five of Wands energy is blocked. Challenges. Five of Ace of Wands power. Okay, I get the impression that your thought is, I need to take some action here. I need to take action on new ideas here because my power is blocked. Ace of Wands is power and Five of Wands. Everybody's got a wand. You're not the only one with the wand there, you know. Power is blocked here. Ace of Wands is power and the Five of Wands is your challenge to the power. It's almost like whatever you did in the past, Sagittarius, it just wasn't enough. You tried to force a situation that wouldn't evolve, but it wasn't enough. And now you're thinking, well, I tried forcing this thing to come out and it wouldn't come out. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't grow. It wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't evolve. This could be a relationship for some of you guys. And now you're thinking going into the 6th to 11th, what else can I do? King of Swords, he's a kind of an ideas man, you know. What else can I do? What other action can I take? Because my power, Ace of Wands energy, is blocked. Suggesting that whatever it is you tried to force in the past, Sagittarius, it didn't actually work. I don't think it worked. What's the advice from the universe? Universe Spirit, what are you advising Sagittarians to do? Hang on, I don't know where that card was lying, so I'm going to have to discard that. What are you advising in the three cards? What are you advising Sagittarians to do in this situation? Your power might have been blocked by others as well. You're going to have to be patient. The King of Cups energy is all about being patient. Can you see how he sits on a stormy sea and yet he doesn't sink? You're going to have faith with the King of Cups energy. Okay, be patient and have faith. King of Cups energy is patience and faith. Okay, Two of Wands energy. Two of Wands is all about a direction. Two of Wands, a clear direction with the Two of Wands energy showing here. Okay. Two of Coins though. Two of Coins is balance. Two of Coins is opportunity weighed up. Okay, you need to weigh up a direction. I think with this Two of Coins, you need to kind of weigh up the balance of a direction. What direction are you going to take? I think you need to be cool and calm about it when you are trying to weigh up the direction that you need to take. To me, I've got to be honest with you, Saggies, those cards, those first 6 cards, and you know what I'm not, I'm just an honest reader, I'm not going to bullshit, and I'm not going to blah blah. It smacks of desperation to me. You look like you did something when you were desperate, Sagittarius, if I'm being honest. This looks like you did something when you were really, really desperate, but it looks like it didn't work. And then you thought, oh, King of Swords, right, something else. What else can I do? What other ideas can I kind of tap into and enact in the everyday world? Because my power, the Ace of Wands energy, is severely being limited and blocked by the Five of Wands. By others, maybe by yourself. But I think it's an external thing with that Five of Wands that's blocking your power. Remember, the wand is where you use it like a magician's wand. You're using it to manifest something. There's something you've been trying to manifest, but it's not working. I pray to God some of you guys aren't kind of using black magic or anything like that. I'm not saying that you are, but sometimes when I've looked at stuff like this, it reminds me of people doing things that they wouldn't usually do because they're driven to madness to get a result. The universe is saying, the advice is you're just going to have to be patient. And also the King of Cups is being calm. So the universe is telling you to be calm when you're weighing up Two of Coins energy, the direction that you need to take with the Two of Wands. Because Two of Wands is all about the direction that you're taking, and this is about weighing up that direction. So you need to be calm. You're not being calm, Saggies, when you're weighing up a direction. You're just kind of throwing things out there and hoping that something sticks, and it's not. It's not, and that's why the focus needs to be on just letting go. You're holding on too tightly, Sagittarius. Focus for the week needs to be on just letting go. You've just got to let go and let God. Four of Coins reversed. Just let go. Why are you holding on so tightly, and why are you trying to make something happen? You can't carry on trying to make whatever this is happen. Okay? I just don't think that you should continue trying to make something happen. I think you should just let it evolve naturally. Let's hone down the camera on the cards and discuss the reading, and we're going to finish up. Just bear with me. You should be able to see that there. It's got a bit dark actually outside, but I think you should be able to still get a good look at those cards. Okay, there's your layout for the 6th to the 11th. So the Four of Coins shows here, and this is what you really need to be focusing on, the Four of Coins reversed. It's all about letting go. Nobody's telling you to entirely give up, but you've been holding on to something for far too long, Four of Coins, Sagittarius, and now it's time to let it go, okay? You just got to shrug it off and let it go, Four of Coins reversed, because in the past, there was a delay. Suns reversed represent delays. If you look at the Empress, it's like crops coming out, pregnancy. If you look at this as a delay in the baby being born, this looks like cesarean section or inducement, Page of Swords. Some of you guys, just metaphorically, really what this is saying is there was a delay in something coming out, coming to fruition, being born. You guys tried to force it with that page. The knife, look, he's got the knife. Look where he's about to hit in on. The stomach is about to cut this thing out because there's a delay in it coming out. He's about to cut it out. Some of you guys, there was a delay on something happening, something coming to fruition. You needed an answer, and some of you guys literally tried to force this thing out. This could be an answer from an individual. You know, it could be a relationship matter. Whatever it is, you were trying to force it out. I don't think it worked, because going into the 6th to the 11th, whatever you were trying to force here didn't work, because already you're tapping back into that King of Swords ideas. King of Swords is all about having an idea and acting on it in the outside world. So some of you guys, it's all about an idea here. Your thought is, well, what else can I do? King of Swords energy. What else can I do? I see clearly, King of Swords, that I hold power in my hands, but the power that I have in this situation is being severely blocked at the moment. I think it's the universe that's blocking you more than anything with that Five of Wands. You might think it's being blocked by people, but I actually think that if it's people, the universe is literally planting it there, because for some reason this is something you shouldn't have at the moment. All right, but you can't see that for some of you guys. You see clearly that you hold power, you hold weight, but it's being blocked. You could do something, you say, but it's being blocked. Also, you're thinking to yourself, what else can I do to bring this thing about? Because I have the power to create something amazing from this energy here if it should come to fruition. However, your power is being blocked. The advice, Sagittarius, is wait. Be calm. Be calm, King of Cups energy, when you are weighing up the directions that you need to take. Because when you're calm, Sagittarius, you make the right moves and you make the right choices. When you do things because you're desperate, which I think is what's going on here. Remember, cesareans are only really performed, inducements of babies are only really performed when the baby's becoming distressed, or when the woman is becoming distressed at how long that child is coming out. So there's distress going on here. You guys have become distressed and desperate at something. For some of you, if it resonates with you, and you really don't like it, you force something to happen here. I think the universe is saying be calm. There's a difference showing here. Be calm when weighing up Two of Coins energy, the direction that you need to take. When handling, Two of Coins also represents to handle. The Two of Wands energy, maybe a direction, maybe a couple of things, maybe when weighing up what direction you need to take. Because right now, your focus is, this is the only direction that I can take. How do you know that there's not another direction that you can take? You've got a Two of Wands here saying that there's two directions that you can take. There's a couple of choices, a couple of paths. You know, be calm when weighing up the path that you need to take. Because right now, you guys are choosing a path, but it's through desperation. You may be choosing the right path, which is why whatever it is that you're looking for to come to fruition isn't coming to fruition, because you're so desperate to have it happen. And you're even looking at ways to do it. You're saying, well, yeah, I could do it. You know, I need to find another idea that I can kind of put out there with the King of Swords energy, because I'm quite a powerful individual. Ace of Wands energy, I hold the power in my hands, but my power is being severely blocked here by competitors, competition, whatever it is. Energy, force field, Five of Wands. Universe is saying, no, wait, be calm. Be calm, number one, with the King of Cups, but also be patient with the King of Cups. Be calm when you are Two of Coins energy, choosing, weighing up what direction you need to take. Because if you end up trying to get something, forcing, you know, a round peg into a square hole, or a square peg into a round hole, you're going to have issues later on. Okay, you're doing something that shouldn't be done, I think, in this area here. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the 5-card reading and what you need to be focusing on, Sagittarius. Universe Spirit, 5 cards, please, very quickly if you can. What is it? What else is it that Sagittarius needs to be focusing on? Right, the Eight of Swords is coming out. So coming in is the Eight of Swords. Feeling that your options are limited is the Eight of Swords. Mental blockages could be for the next few days, 6th to the 11th of May 2019. Okay. Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Some of you guys are feeling estranged from family members. Eight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This is all about feeling like an outcast, or feeling blocked off, or feeling trapped. Some of you guys might be feeling trapped in a relationship, or you're feeling like an outcast outside of a relationship, or you're feeling blocked off from family members, perhaps showing up here. Then Prince of Wands, so Knight of Wands in the reverse, no movement. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, no movement, no change. Seven of Wands, facing challenges. Okay, but that's you actually, Sagittarius, so that's you there, Knight of Wands in the reverse. I think you've got to resist the need to kind of face down on challenges or argue with the Seven of Wands. This is resistance, Knight of Wands reversed. Page of Cups, focus on nice things, focus on creativity. Also challenging, you need to hold back, I think, if challenging or when challenging. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian individual. Could be a younger person, Page of Cups energy. Could be somebody who acts young as well. Okay, might be you need to hold back. Seven of Wands is also all about facing challenges. Some of you guys here, we'll get this reading again. So for the week commencing 6th to the 11th of May 2019, the universe is also saying some of you guys feeling trapped in a relationship, or feeling blocked off from a relationship, or feeling outcasted from a relationship. Ten of Cups energy here. You need to hold back. You need to resist. Page of Wands. Sorry, Knight of Wands energy, Prince of Wands. The Knight of Wands is you, Sagittarius, so that's you in reverse. You need to hold back from challenging. If you're feeling trapped within the family, or like the outcast in a family, maybe you need to hold back from challenging a family member. Cups are often family members. Could be somebody younger than you as well. Hold back from challenging a family member, or this could be a water sign individual here showing up. Some of you guys need to hold back from challenging whoever this is in the family or friendship that's causing this, and just focus on doing nice things. Page of Cups energy. What else do they need to focus on? or what else is coming in? You've got the sun, so that's nice. New beginnings, could be Leo person, confidence, leadership, self-belief is the sun energy coming in. Could also be it's a nice sunny week perhaps next week. The sun is, you know, it's the weather, nice sunny weather. Could also be by a Sunday, so it could also be by the 11th. The sun represents a Sunday. Let's have a look. The 3 of Wands. So by the 6th of, what's the date? 6th of May, you could receive a message, 3 of Wands. Also, you need to be focusing on positivity. 3 of Wands is looking ahead and the sun, positivity. You guys need to be focusing next week on positivity as well. 3 of Wands looking into the sun. Also focusing on possibly new beginnings with the sun energy. Or some of you guys literally focusing probably on going abroad. Going on here. What else is going on here? The Magician, which is nice energy showing up here. Could be some communication coming to you with the Magician. Magician is creative energy. It's also communication. 6 of Coins energy. Some of you guys could be communicating, could be with a, let me just see, is this a Virgo? Hang on a minute. So we've got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus, I think is, no, Virgo's the last one. So this could be Capricorn. 6 of Coins is Capricorn energy, I think. I think it's second decan in Capricorn. Is it? It might be first decan Capricorn, something like that. No, I can't quite remember. Hang on, 4, 5, 6. Might be third decan Capricorn, I think. This might be a Capricorn Magician. So some of you guys communicating, or a Capricorn person communicating with you. 6 of Coins is also sharing. 6 of Coins, and this is also receiving. So you might get some communication. Maybe this is in terms of you receiving. Could be some compensation money as well, with the 6 of Pentacles energy showing here. The Devil shows up there though. So limitations in what you receive here. I think that what's happening here is you need to focus on positivity here. 3 of Wands and that sun energy showing up here, okay? Also with the 3 of Wands, there might be something travel related, could be somewhere warm. It also might be by the 6th of May, Sunday, you could be receiving some information. It could be from a Gemini individual, a Magician energy showing here. Usually this is Gemini with the Magician energy showing here. I think it's Gemini or, God, what's the other one that the Taurus, that the Magician represents? I don't think it's Taurus. Oh, no, it's Virgo, sorry. Sorry, it's Virgo. It might be that by Sunday, the 6th of May, you are receiving communication. It could be from a Virgo individual, Virgo or a Gemini with the Magician energy. Might also be that you receive communication, maybe that some funds, 6 of Coins is funds that you receive are limited with the Devil energy showing here. Or there might be a demand for funds. This might be a bill. So you might be receiving some information, demands Devil for funds, or this might be about a bill that you're receiving some information on. But also some of you guys receiving information or receiving a message from a Virgo individual. Could be by the 6th of May, Virgo or Gemini showing up here. Also, if you're feeling a bit outcasted from family, 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords, or a little bit kind of trapped in a family situation, I feel you need to resist the urge to face down on, could be a family member, Page of Cups, a younger person, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian individual. Also, if you need to resist the urge of getting like really angry or something like that with the 7 of Wands, and focus on nice things, okay? Let's have a quick look finally at what your blessings are for the week. Sagittarius, let's have a look. Okay, Universe Spirit, what blessings are coming to Sagittarius? Show me blessings for Sagittarius. What blessings? Okay, a blessing to shield and safeguard you. Nice. You are shielded. Okay. So whatever difficulties you might encounter, whatever the case might be with this, with the 6th until the 11th of May 2019, Universe is saying, don't worry, you have a blessing to shield and safeguard you against harm. All right, nice energies. All right, that's your reading. If you'd like to order a private reading, the my details are in the description bar below. Not description bar, the comment section. You can just click on the link. Takes you straight through to the website. You can go through there. Other than that, have a great week, Sagittarius. Speak to you next week. Remember, your month ahead love is also up on the channel too. Take care. Bye-bye.